It's time to put an end to the flat earth debate and prove those flat earthers how wrong they are. At the end of the video, I'm going to explain why the flat earth debate is so important, so stay tuned.
Let's see who's right, flat earthers or globers. Let's watch the moon as it travels from east to west like we see every day. The moon traveling east to west, meaning the moon rises in the east and sets in the west, is a fact because we see it every day. Notice the moon shadow. Which way is the moon shadow traveling? The moon shadow is traveling from east to west. And Earth is spinning faster than the moon. Something doesn't look correct. Can you spot what's wrong? In order for the moon to travel from east to west, like we see every day, Earth has to be spinning faster than the moon. Yes, the moon's shadow is traveling the wrong direction. How do we know that the moon's shadow is traveling the wrong direction? Because during a solar eclipse, the moon's shadow travels from west to east. Like this. Notice the difference. Now the moon is traveling faster than Earth's rotation. If the moon's shadow travels from west to east, like during a solar eclipse, the moon would also travel from west to east like the moon's shadow. And that's not what we see. We can't have the moon traveling from east to west and the moon's shadow traveling from west to east, unless Earth is not spinning. The only way the moon's shadow can travel the opposite direction of the moon is if Earth is stationary. A solar eclipse proves that the Earth is not spinning. The moon and the moon's shadow going in opposite directions is only possible on a stationary Earth.
What you see is what you get. Are moving from east to west, and the sun passes the moon. The shadow is moving in opposite directions.
A glober sent me this picture when I asked him why the moon's shadow travels from west to east during the solar eclipse. He forgot to add the Earth's rotation. Silly glober. I told him that he forgot about Earth's rotation and he stopped responding to me. NASA said that the moon's shadow travels at the same speed that the moon travels, which is 2,288 miles per hour. The moon's shadow doesn't travel at 2,288 miles per hour like the so-called experts said, another proof that the Earth is not spinning. So why is the flat Earth debate so important? Because the US government is giving NASA billions of taxpayers' dollars to lie to us instead of using that money on other more important things.
So, if someone says the moon is slower than the Earth, but the shadow moves faster to make shadow from west to east, it's debunked.